So in this video, we are going to discuss about SharePoint Framework extensions, how we can develop extensions using our SPFX. And basically, we saw the web part, but now we will see about the extensions. Now, Microsoft, why these extensions are there? Because by using extension, you can extend the SharePoint user experience. So basically, you can add buttons to the toolbar, list data views, or document library data views. You can get access to the notification areas. So this kind of things which you can enhance. So basically by using this SPFX extensions, we can extend the SharePoint user experience within the modern pages and document libraries or list by using this client-side development. And there are basically three types of extensions that you can develop. One thing is the application customizer, which will add by using this, you can add script to the page, and you can also access various HTML element placeholders like as I said the notification area. So those kind of HTML placeholders we will be able to access, and then you can extend them by using our custom code by using these custom renderings. And then we can have field customizers, sir. Customizers. So as the name suggests, we can modify the views to data for the fields within a list. So your list view or a library view. So we will be able to add this field customizer, and we can customize that. The other thing we can do is the command set. So you can extend the SharePoint command surface where you can add new actions and provide client side code that you can implement those your logic or the behavior by using by adding buttons to that. So suppose let's say there will be a list, you can add command buttons over there. So it will add to that command bar. So this kind of three kind of extensions type that is there. So here particularly we will see a simple, very simple demo, and then where you can just show a hello world or some notification by using a script, and we will that will come under basically this application customizer. So without delaying further, we have to develop like this the same way we develop the web parts, but this time previously we used to choose web part, but now we have to choose extension on that. So let's get started. So for that, I will also open my Node.js command prompt. Remember, you can use any kind of command prompt over there. If you are using your PowerShell command prompt, also you can use, or you can simply type CMD and it you can open your command prompt. So anything you can use on that. So for this, what I'll do is I have a folder in my E drive, so which is known as let me just show you that. So you can see here. So this is the folder, and here inside that I want to create the folder, so for which we'll have our solution. So for this, what I'll do is I will visit to that folder. So you can see here. So we can basically we can go to that E drive, and then we will navigate to that particular folder, which is known as your SPFX demo. So I will say cd SPFX demo. So we are now in that folder, and in this folder basically we are going to create we need to create a folder. So for this, I will do is I will say md, and then I'll write something SPFX extension demo, and I will do same thing cd, and we have to go to that directory. So SPFX extension demo. Now you can see here we are in that directory, and from here we can write our EO, so that EO command we need to execute, so that it will create the project for us, and then it will ask also a couple of things on that which we have to select. So first thing is I will say yo, and then SharePoint, sorry, Microsoft slash SharePoint. So like this, Microsoft slash SharePoint. So it will basically create this project, and it will ask us also a couple of questions on that which we have to select. And remember, I have also created a PDF where all the steps are there, so we can follow that PDF also, and we can download it in the video itself. So now if you'll see here, it is, you can see now it is saying welcome to SharePoint client side solution generator. Now here we will select our project name and what exactly we are trying to develop, all these things, and then it will basically, then we can see how we can, how our extension we can use that. So just click on enter, we will take the default solution like this. And then if you'll see here, it is asking us SharePoint online only latest version, so we can just select this, click on enter. So then it will, you can see here it is asking for which folder it will use. So you can see here it is asking that use the current folder. uh, just click on enter. So it will take the current folder, then it will ask that if you want to deploy the solution to all site immediately, of course not, so we will select N. And then if you want to have any unique permission, those things, so just select N. By till this much what we used to do when even when we create a SharePoint client side web part. Now if you'll see here, it is asking us a web part or extension. By default this web part is selected, so just you can just use the arrow key, and then you can see here I selected extensions and just click on enter. And next thing, these are the three things that I was talking about. If I'll show you in the PPT also, application customizer, field customizers, and then your command set. So for this we can use your arrow to change it, but for this particular example, let's say I'll select on application customizer, click on enter, and then it is asking us what will be your customizer name. Let it be hello world, and the description will be hello world description. Just click on enter, and it will take around 3-4 minutes to complete all this project. And once it is done, then it will show us a successful message once all this process will complete. So now if you'll see here, now we got a congratulation message that this extension is created. Now we can run this gulp search to play with it, but before that actually we need to modify something in this code. So how we can do this is, either you can just type code then space and dot, so which will open your Visual Studio Code with the solution. Apart from that, what we can do is you can just open Visual Studio Code and open that folder. So let me just open it. So I will go to, I will just click on Visual Studio Code, and it will open the Visual Studio Code. Here we can add that folder to the workspace. So whatever the folder we got created, we can do that. So for this, I will click on this add folder. This is my Visual Studio Code. You can use any editor also. Click on add folder, and if I will go to a drive, and this is the folder SPFX demo, and within that if you'll see here the last one which we created, so I select this folder and click on add. So once I click on add, you'll be, now you'll be able to see the whole solution. So this is the whole solution, and here we need to check a couple of things. One thing is the source file. So if you'll click on source and then extensions, and then you will be able to see here, this is our hello world application customizer.cs. And if you'll see here, this is the TypeScript file, and we are using this import first, you can see here. And this is the sp hyphen application hyphen base. So this is from where our base application customizer inherited from that particular way. That's the reason we are using this import. So this is derived from that particular namespace, you can see here. And or from the module, you can say that way. If you'll see, there is the on init method. So this is the method where basically our we wrote the message. So if you'll see here, this is the dialog dot alert, and here if you'll see, this is the title of the project, and but this is the message that it will print. And if you'll see here, this is a we declare this as of type string, and we are, you can see here, this is the message whatever it is coming, say no properties are provided. Else if the message will be there, you can see here it will display the message, so hello from, and then the web part, so this, sorry, the extension title, and then it will show the message. So and from where we can also, we can configure that message that will be available on the file, on the config file. But before going to that, this is actually the alert message that it will show, dialog.alert, and this is the message it will show. Now let me just click on this config .json. You can see here this is the file. This is the JSON file, and there is one more file also which is very important, is the surf.json. So if you'll see now here, actually this is the message that we are passing, and this is the URL. Actually you need to provide a URL here. Unlike our web part where we can see things in the local workbench, this will not work that way. That means it will not open the things, or you cannot test the things in the local workbench. So for that we need to create a modern web part page. So what I'll do is I will open the SharePoint site, and then I will show how we can add it over there. So I will open a SharePoint site. You can see here, this is my SharePoint site. This is tsinfo.sharepoint.com, and this is a modern team site. I will go to the page. So basically what we are doing here is we will create a page here, and so that we will be able to see that we can provide that URL basically in this JSON file. So I will click on new, and then you can see here site page. I will create a site page here, and this will open a modern site page. So you can see here, I will show you. You can see this is the site page, whatever is coming, and I can give a name for it. So let's say I will provide the name as SPFX extension demo, something like that I will give, and then we will publish it. So now if you'll see here, this is the page. So you can see here, this is the page actually, SPFX extension demo. So I'll go to my Visual Studio Code, and here I will put it the URL. So you can change it here as well. So and then I'll save this. So once I save this, now I can run my Gulf shop so that I will be able to see this. So I'll open the command prompt, and then I will type here the command. So remember, if you have this is, if you are doing the first time this development, make sure you run the gulp trust dev certificate command. That will the command will get in the PDF as well. So it will be, the command will be like gulp hyphen and then trust hyphen dev hyphen cert. So if you have to run this command, if you are running at the if you are doing this at the very first time, so in the dev environment you require that. And if you have already developed some of the web part or extension, you don't need this. So now next command is our gulp serve. So gulp and then serve. You can see here, this is the command, and just click on enter. So now if you'll see here, now it will open our whatever the site we provided here. So this site, it will open basically this tsinfo.sharepoint.com/site/ then this is our page. So this page will open, and there we will see how we can add this, how we can see this alert also. But before that also I will show you how we can package and deploy that also. But here if you'll see, this is what it is showing, and it is saying that if you want to allow this debug the script, so you can see here load debug script. You can just click on this button, and now if you'll see here, it will actually open this, and you can see here, this is the message whatever is coming, and this is the dialog box that it is showing hello from, and then the title of this project, and then the message. So if you'll click on OK, this will go. If we'll refresh, then it will come like this. So this is what this is how it will appear over here. Now what we can do is, if you want to change a message kind of things, then you can change the message here. So you can have a message here, then that message will appear when you will run it. So this is the place that you can change your message. Now how we can deploy this? So as in the web part, I think I have not yet explained that one, but on the web, for the deployment for the web part as well. But let's see how we can deploy this this one. So which is our our extension. So for this, I will just open the command prompt. I will just press Ctrl C. So it will ask you to exit this. So we'll not run it. So now if you'll see here, it is stopped now. So next what we have to do is we have to do run couple of commands which will generate the package file, and then which that package file we can upload into our app catalog, and then we can add to any site or things like that. So now let us say it is stopped now. So to verify this, I will go here. Now we will just refresh this page. So this is our SPFX extension demo. You can see here. uh, you can see here it is error loading because it's not there. So that is basically this is not available. So we cannot see the dialog box now. So the message will not appear here. Okay, you will be able to see here no message is coming because it's already stopped now. So next what we have to do is we will package it. So how we can do this is we'll have to run a couple of commands on that. Make sure that if you have not created an app catalog site, I will show you that how we can create it. But first thing is what we can do here is here I need to run a command, so which is known as gulp then bundle. So you can use this command. So it will basically bundle everything, and then we will run the package solution command, which will actually generate the package. So let it run first of all this gulp bundle. You can see here it is running, it is doing things here. So let it run properly, and then we will run the other command. You can see here it is finished now. So we will now have to do is we have to run the gulp package solution. So I will say gulp then space package hyphen solution. So you can see here package solution, enter. So once you click on enter, now you will be able to see it will create the package. I will show you where exactly the package file will be available. You can see here it is done. So now this is done. So where you can get this is you can go to, you can see here there is a solution folder, SharePoint solution, and this is the package file. Okay, where you can get it. So let me just open this reveal in Explorer. So basically it will open in Explorer. Now if you'll see here, this SPFX demo, then SharePoint and solutions. So within that, this is the sppkg file. So this is the package file which we have to upload it to the app catalog. So if you have not created an app package file, sorry, app catalog, then you can create it. So for that, I will let me just go to the, you have to basically go to the SharePoint admin center. So this is my Office 365 admin center. If you have this is the very new look which is already released, and click on show all, and here if you'll see SharePoint is there, the SharePoint admin center. Click on that and it will actually open our admin center URL. Remember, the if you want to just directly type, then just put hyphen admin in the URL. So if you'll see here, this is our modern SharePoint admin center, and this app catalog thing you will get in the classic feature. So click on this classic feature, and then you can see here apps is there. Click on open, and here actually this will open the classic just look and feel, and this is the app catalog. So if you have not created, then when you click on this, it will actually allow you to create a app catalog site collection. This is nothing but a site collection. So you'll just put the name, and then you will be able to create it. Now since I have already created it, so I'll click on this app catalog. You can see here, now this is what is our app catalog, and click on this apps for SharePoint. So if you'll click on this, you will be able to see the app catalog where you can upload that file. So I will go to this one. You can see here this is the file. So I can just click on this, sorry, drag and drop it here. So you can see here it is there already. And if you'll see one thing here, it is saying this solution will get content from the following domain. So it is taking from the localhost. Click on deploy, and since it is taking from the localhost, our solution should be in running mode. So for that, what you can do is here we can run it. So how we can do this is there is a command which will run in the background, but it will not open in the browser. So we can say gulp, then serve, and then double hyphen, and then say no browser. So when you run this no browser, this thing actually it will in the background only, it will, our localhost will be in running mode, so that when you will add this extensions to any site collection, then it will you will be able to add it. So I will now go to any SharePoint site collection you can go. So let's say this is the site collection is there. So I will go here and I will say add an app. So once you click on add an app, you will be able to see the extension here. So this one, this is the extension that we have developed, SPFX extension demo. Just click on that and it will just take some time to add it. So let it just add. So you can see here it is taking some time to add. You can use the modern experience, but as of when this solution is now added in this page. But if I will go to the site page, actually now it is running now. So probably we can see the message. You can go to any page, so you will be able to see that message. You can see here, it's not that whatever the page you have added there you will be able to see. You can see it on any of this page. You can see here the message is coming. If I'll go to any page also, you will be able to see the same message, because since it is running, so you will be able to see the message as well, because it is taking from our local host. So you can see here, this is how we can this is just a simple extension. I have created this project because we need to understand first how it is working just in a message. This is how we can deploy, and in few other examples we will see little more deeper on this and the examples with some real-time functionality on that. So this is how we can create the SPFX extensions in our for our SharePoint Online modern sites.